Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Headers Hockey YouTube channel. We're ready for varsity action tonight in the consolation game of the Cape Ann tournament. Thanks for joining us tonight. We've got Beverly and Marblehead set to go from Talbot Rink in Gloucester. I'm Steve Clay for Headers Hockey, and both of these teams losing their games last night, but this game tonight really absolutely critical for both of these teams. Beverly comes into this game at 1-3, Marblehead at 0-4. Both of these teams want a win to get their season turned around. This is absolutely, both teams consider this an absolutely crucial game for them in their 2021-22 season. Beverly losing last night to Barrington, Rhode Island in the opening game of the tournament, and then Marblehead playing a better game, probably their best game of the season so far, but going down 5-2 to the Gloucester Fishermen. So it'll be Gloucester and Barrington in the championship game at 8 o'clock later. But tonight we've got the consolation game between, as I said, two teams absolutely starved for a win. Beverly's lone win coming over Swampscott in their opener. And Marblehead is looking to springboard a little from their performance of last night and get a win in this season. Sullivan and Capichetti starting on defense. Austin Bernard, Matt Meza, and Cam Cook will be the starting forwards for the visiting Panthers. Nick Peters will get the start in net. Aiden Jalbert and Matty Titus getting the start on D. And Coach Chris Wells going to start with the highest scoring line so far for the Headers. That's the Connor Jalbert, Aiden Ride, and Hayden Leveroni line. At this point, we're going to have our national anthem. You see the Headers to your left in their home whites. And they are looking for a big performance this afternoon against a Beverly team who has scuffled a little bit this year. But at the same time, Beverly head coach Greg Fonzie challenged his team after the game last night, saying they need to look in the mirror and decide whether they want to turn this season around. So, huge game for both teams. Kind of a little atypical of what you might find in a consolation game. Both teams are going to be on high alert the entire night. Puck is down, and immediately Connor Jalbert comes in, shoots, and goes wide. So right off the bat, Connor Jalbert with an opportunity, kept in at the point. Marblehead comes out flying. And now there's a shot on Peters. He leaves the rebound, though. No goal. They're waving it off. They are waving the goal off. The net came off its moorings. Peters made the save. The puck went behind him, but they immediately waved it off. And we'll have a face-off. They're explaining it to Greg Fonzie. He is not happy. And now off the draw. Puck goes wide. Hogan Sedke with it. Works it up. This is Laramie out to Christopher Locke. Locke gets it down deep. And now the other way, Ryan Clay is able to sweep it away and turn it around. Eli Feingold with it. Through center ice. Looks back to the point. Has it taken away. Out to center ice. LeBlanc tries to get around. Big hit in the corner by Clay. Took LeBlanc out of the play, and Marblehead can't connect, and that one's going to go all the way down for icing. So crazy first couple of minutes, and which I compounded by spilling water in our broadcast location. No one ever. No, we're good. We're good. Puck around to the corner. Taken LeBlanc. His shot is blocked by Cam Patrick. That one goes through. And Marblehead keeps it alive. This is Hart with the shot and a save. We were doing just great, and then I spilled water and apparently took our power out. So we'll see how long we can last here without power, but back underway. Beverly gets it out. This is Bradley McAlpine. Shot goes wide from Jack Cameron. Back to the point. It gets past the point. And here's a breakaway. And the shot and the score! Marblehead gets on the board first, and Connor Jalbert with the breakaway and the goal. Beverly could not keep the puck in at the point, and Jalbert able to tip it forward, and he was off to the races. And finished it off. Titus now around to Jalbert. Jalbert loses it in the corner. Back to the point. Shot just over the net from Jackson Thomas. Feingold tries to get it, but now Beverly with it. Back down, there's a shot, and Peters with a save. That came from Meza. Now here comes Carter Laramie. He shoots wide. Coming on, just keeping it in is Ryan Clay at the point. Back out to center ice. He'll take the hit and move it back in. This one comes all the way in, and Peters will hang on to it for the faceoff. 11:32 left to go in the first. 1-0 Marblehead on the Connor Jalbert breakaway score. Marblehead wins the draw. Ryan Clay fights for it along the boards. And now his deep partner, Hogan Sedke, comes out with it. Back out to center ice. And Capichetti will get it in. Ryan Clay will put it around. Connor Sheridan can't move it forwards. Now Sedke behind the net will get it around to Jalbert. Jalbert will flip it out. 2-on-2 opportunity for Marblehead, but they can't do anything with it. Puck stuck at center ice. Now it comes back. Ryan Clay with it. He'll start it up to Hart. That puck is taken away. Clay will play it back into the Beverly zone. This is Jacob Eisenman. Chases it back out. D-change, and just getting to it is Cam Patrick. Beverly with the long outlet pass, and Patrick will gather. And he'll get it back and get it up. Eisenman gets it in. He's on a line with Hart and Locke. And now they'll get it back down in deep. Eisenman behind the net. Throws it out in front. McAlpine able to get it for Beverly and get it out, but Marblehead recovers. Quick pass up as the headers were changing. This one, I believe Marblehead was changing and Beverly threw it into the pile of players, but Marblehead manages to escape too many men. I think we've actually got our power back. Now working it up. Carter Laramie chasing it down into the corner. Robert Massa will turn it around for the Panthers. And now a break down the wing. That shot goes wide. Good opportunity for Matt Meza. Now back out at center ice. Here's Carter Laramie. He's got Locke with him. Puck goes the other way. And now Clay is out. He hits his man along the boards. Fans want interference, but there's no call. This one's back in. Clay will send it around, and Marblehead can't connect on the outlet pass, and that will go for icing. It's been a problem for the headers all year, breaking the puck out, those passes through the neutral zone. But they'll keep at it. 8:40 left to go in the first period. Connor Jalbert with the score for Marblehead. The only thing Beverly can take consolation in is that Marblehead has scored first in all 4 of their games so far this year, and they have lost all 4 of them. So hanging on to a lead has been tricky. There's a shot from the point from Capichetti. comes around. Connor Jalbert can't work it out. There's another long pass, no icing. And nice play by Aiden Ryan to track that one down. Aiden Ryan throws it out in front, and Hayden Leveroni just can't connect on it. Now here's an opportunity, and again, Ryan Clay takes the body on Jeffrey Hallinan, and they manage to get it out. Nice stop-start play by Connor Jalbert, but while he was stopped, Hayden Leveroni was offside. So better opportunities for Marblehead in this first period of play, and the goal from Connor Jalbert making it 1-0. And now the Headers trying to solidify that good start, hang on to that lead, and hopefully add to it. But Beverly's had some good opportunities here in the early going. Marblehead gets hemmed in their own zone, but they do manage to work it up. And Drake Wyman can't quite get it ahead. Andy Titus gives chase, and Lyndon Dyer with a hit. And Marblehead able to clear it out. Jackson Thomas falls, and Beverly fans want a trip on that one, but they don't get it. Player falls down, and now quickly Marblehead works it out to center ice, but can't connect on that one, and Lyndon Dyer will chase it back down in his own zone. Patrick gets it around. And long pass goes just too far. Beverly will turn it around. This is McAlpine working on Locke. Dyer gets it out to center ice. Now here's Eli Feingold. Feingold takes it into the corner. Wraps. Looks for an opportunity. Trying to get it on his forehand. Does. The shot. And the puck goes behind O'Connell. James O'Connell in goal for Beverly. Puck went behind him, but it skidded to the corner. Now, Jalbert just misses. Matty Titus tries to keep it in, but can't. Long outlet pass is too far, and Aiden Jalbert is back to get it. McAlpine almost was off to the races there. Now, here's another opportunity, and Beverly can't get back on side, and so Marblehead brings it back out. Feingold with the wrist shot, saved by O'Connell. Marblehead fighting for it in the corner. Laramie, Feingold leaves it to Laramie. Goes off Laramie's skate, and Beverly will get the clear out, but Aiden Jalbert will take it. Cannot clear the zone, but gets some help from Aiden Ryan. Nice cross-ice pass for the opportunity. Back to Ryan, but he can't get a handle on it. Leveroni gets it deep. Now Connor Jalbert comes back, turns and fires. Aiden Ryan with the rebound, and O'Connell able to hang on to it. 5:11 left to go in the first. Marblehead with the 1-0 lead. Been good action back and forth, up and down the ice. Both goalies, James O'Connell and Nick Peters, have made some good saves at either end. Now, Jalbert takes it forward, tries to get it in the middle. Doesn't connect. Aiden Ryan dumps it down low. Leveroni with it. Leveroni will play it back to the point. Ryan Clay with a shot. Tipped and goes wide. There's another shot through the middle. And Beverly trying the long break. Sedke is there, but now it's offside as it bounced a little bit. I believe it was Meza trying to get it. And Ryan Clay skates by and says something to him as he skates off. Always with the gamesmanship when you're a high school athlete. So Marblehead trying to hold on to what has been a pretty good first period for them. Back to the point. Shot goes wide from Patrick. Dyer wraps it around. Cam Patrick tries to get it back in on the backhand. Drake Wyman, nice job getting back on that, preventing a Beverly breakout, but the Panthers dump it in. Dyer is back for it with Austin Bernard on him. Now it goes down deep. And Chance takes a crazy bounce, believe off of Patrick's skate. That was Rocco Orlandello with the centering pass there. We've got a whistle, and I believe we're going to have our first penalty of the game on the headers with exactly 4 minutes left to go in the first period. Marblehead out shooting Beverly 7-4 so far, and it'll be freshman Kyle Hart going to the box. So Marblehead will kill the penalty up 1-0, and the Beverly power play will try and get something going with Meza and Cam Cook and Bernard out there. Now Bernard with it. Puck back out in the middle, skids just over Bikini's stick, and back to Jackson Thomas. Tipped away by Connor Sheridan. Sheridan, Feingold, Jalbert, and Hogan Sedke killing this penalty. Bikini gets it up, and Hogan Sedke will just get it back out to center ice. Panthers try and bring it back in. Bikini dumps it deep. And all the way around by Aiden Jalbert, and out. 1:08 left to go on the penalty. And Marblehead changes its penalty killers, but they're going to be down 5-on-3, as I believe it's going to be Carter Laramie going for maybe a trip. So with 56 seconds left on the Hart penalty, Carter Laramie will join him, and now this is a huge moment for Marblehead. Down 5-on-3, holding on to a 1-0 lead. They need to come up big, but Beverly wins the faceoff. They work it from the points. Now to the top of the circle. Back out to the point. Opportunity, nice block. Shot from Bikini. Now this is Capichetti. Marblehead still forcing them to the outside. There's a shot and a save. And the rebound, I believe Peters slid over and got a pad on that. Not only is Marblehead 5-on-3, but now Lyndon Dyer's lost his stick. And there's a shot off the post, and thankfully for Marblehead, that puck goes into the netting. So Marblehead, who was not only playing 5-on-3, but basically playing 5-on-2.5, manages to survive that. Nick Peters, sorry. Sorry, Nick's dad. Nick Peters making a terrific couple of saves. There's a shot right into the chest. Peters able to hang on to it. And now there's 1 second left on the Hart penalty. And then Marblehead will be down just 5-on-4. As Feingold had come on, but now back to the point. Shot, couple of opportunities going through. The shot from Jackson Thomas got blocked, and Bikini had an opportunity, and Marblehead manages to clear it down. 51 seconds left on the Beverly power play, and Panthers are going to wind up regretting that 5-on-3 opportunity to get back into this game as Connor Jalbert chases into the corner, manages to hold it there, and now here's a 2-on-1, shorthanded, Connor Jalbert and Aiden Ryan, and the shot and the score! Connor Jalbert, his second of the game, shorthanded on a 2-on-1 with Aiden Ryan. Those two guys are line mates and great friends, but if you know Connor Jalbert, you know he was probably going to try and stick that one under the crossbar and use Aiden Ryan as the decoy, and that's exactly what he did. That is Connor Jalbert's third goal of the year, his second tonight. He leads the team in points with 7 now, and Marblehead with a 2-0 lead. They are still on the penalty kill, though. And Cam Patrick tying up a couple of players, coming out with the puck and managing to get it out to center ice. Great job on the kill. Now Lyndon Dyer will just turn and fire it all the way down. Goes just wide. Not icing because it came while the penalty was still in effect. 47 seconds left in the first period of play, and here comes Christopher Locke through the middle, going 1-on-3 or 4, manages to get a wrist shot off that O'Connell saves. So Headers up 2-0. That is their first 2-goal lead of the season. And it's a good start for Marblehead. And meanwhile, Beverly shaking their heads over not being able to take advantage of that 5-on-3 as the puck pops up and out of play off the faceoff. .31 seconds left to go. Offensive zone faceoff. Aiden Ryan takes it back to Leveroni. Leveroni can't get anything on it, but it goes toward the net. Connor Jalbert almost wound up with it right in front of the net. Now Sedke with the nice stop, and he's going to jump up into the play. Makes a couple of nice moves. Gets held, gets knocked down, no call. And Beverly trying to get something with 12 seconds left to go. Pass to the far side. Aiden Ryan will take it behind his own net. And he's just going to eat it in the corner. And that is going to be it for the first period of play. So Marblehead with 2 Connor Jalbert goals. Leading 2-0 after the first period. As I said, their first 2-goal lead of the year. And a good period for Marblehead. For Beverly, time to regroup and think about the fact that in 4 games this year, Marblehead being outscored 13-0 in the second period. Marblehead did have a better second period last night. They were 0-0 with Gloucester, but still that has been a source of consternation for them. So that's Beverly's hope to try and get back into it in the second period. But right now, after 1 period of play, it is 2-0 Marblehead. We'll take time for a break, and we'll see you for the second period. Welcome back to Talbot Rink. We are set for second period action. 2 unassisted Connor Jalbert goals have Marblehead up 2-0 as we head to the second period of play. Beverly looking to try and come back. Not kept in by Matty Titus, but now worked back up for Marblehead. Leveroni will get it deep. Timothy Sullivan gets it around. And Beverly can't clear the zone as Marblehead comes out very strong on this first shift. Aiden Ryan's shot goes up and into the net. Nice feed into the middle from Connor Jalbert. Connor Jalbert, the 2 Marblehead goals in the first period, one of them shorthanded. His second and third of the year. And now for Marblehead, it's the Feingold Lock Laramie line with Hogan Sedke and Ryan Clay at the points. Lock with it. He'll just dump it deep. Laramie trying to get to it. Now Beverly can't clear. Down into the corner it goes. Feingold to Laramie. Laramie back to Feingold. Feingold gets it across. And Hogan Sedke will get it down deep. Sedke jams. Comes up with the puck. Takes it into the corner. And now Beverly takes over, but still can't clear as Carter Laramie turns around. Ryan Clay keeps it in. Gets it down low, back to the point. The shot and the score! They're saying no goal. That looked like it went in. But now Beverly finally able to clear it out. Marblehead, Ryan Clay with the whip around pass, can't connect with Feingold. Comes all the way back in, and it's going to go for icing. So the slap shot from Hogan Sedke looked for all the world like it went in the net, but Sedke had his hands in the air, but it was not called a goal. But Marblehead trying to keep up the pressure as they've come out really on fire in this second period. And again, just a long clear out. Lyndon Dyer is chasing it, and it's going to be pounced on by Nick Peters with Austin Bernard, one of Beverly's top scorers. Austin Bernard was chasing it. But it'll be tied up for a face-off. Meza to take the draw for Peabody, but it's one back for Lyndon Dyer, the junior. Dyer falls, but still manages to get it up. And Marblehead still can't work it cleanly through the neutral zone. They're going to try again as Aiden Ryan dropping back. We'll get this one out. Now he hooks up with Connor Jalbert. Jalbert breaks through 2 guys, can't get the finishing touch, and that puck hops over Cam Patrick's stick. And Cam Cook is going to chase it down. Dyer is back. He'll whip it around. And Connor Jalbert will leave it, but does not get out of the zone. Now Patrick takes it with a nice move. Patrick breaks it out. Now Jalbert on the wing. Trying to look for the pass. We've got a whistle, the net off its moorings. Jalbert looking for the goal mouth tip for Aiden Ryan, but they could not connect on that play. But Marblehead has come out playing a very strong game here in the second period, trying to hang on to their 2-0 lead or even increase it. They would love to get their first second period goal of the year. Beverly able to get it out. Aiden Jalbert is back for it. It's going to be icing. Jack Cameron, the last to touch it for the Panthers. And puck will come all the way back down for a draw to the right of junior James O'Connell in goal for the Panthers. It'll be the Locke Laramie Feingold line. And Beverly trying to work it out. Feingold with the steal. Gets it down to Laramie. Laramie tries to leave it back. And now for Beverly, McAlpine takes it over. Cleared back in by the headers. And Locke gets the tip. Back to the point. Can't connect with Matty Titus. But Nick Peters is able to hang on to it. There's a long lead pass for Locke. Locke able to come up with it. He shoots, and that one is in the net. Christopher Locke with a great pass from Aiden Jalbert. Both of the 2 goals in the first period were unassisted. That one's not going to be unassisted. A tremendous lead pass to Locke. Locke able to finish it, his second goal of the year. And Marblehead with their first second period goal of the season. And they take a 3-0 lead. And they win the draw and get it right back in. Sedke gets it deep. Sullivan comes out. There's a long puck ahead. Put back out in front. Ryan Clay had tangled with Jeffrey Hallinan, and Hallinan had a lead on that one going down. Now here's Clay with the puck. Clay down the left wing. Throws it into the corner. Andy Titus. And Marblehead will keep it alive. They do give Aiden Jalbert the assist. Wyman gets it deep as he continues to chase for it. But now Kyle Hart comes back and makes a nice play on it. And here comes Beverly. Clay with it at center ice. And Panthers able to get it deep. Long pass. Connects with Aiden Ryan. Now Leveroni, the shot saved by O'Connell. Shot from the point just goes wide. This is Dyer and Patrick on for D for Marblehead. And Beverly tries to get it out to Bernard. And Cam Patrick turns it the other way. Panthers able to come back and get onside, but in the confusion, Marblehead comes the other way. Connor Jalbert fakes the shot. And long clear, they're going to call no icing. Lyndon Dyer is back for it, has to get rid of it quickly, and Beverly can't quite play the angle of it coming out. Leveroni battling for it in the corner. Now Aiden Ryan has it. And now an opportunity for Bernard coming one-on-one. And Aiden Jalbert makes a nice stand-up defensive play and lets the puck just roll in on Nick Peters, who ties it up for the faceoff. So Christopher Locke, the goal on a beautiful stretch pass from Aiden Jalbert, makes it 3-0. And the headers look to keep their solid play going in this second period. Now Aiden Jalbert jumps up into the play from his D spot. Carter Laramie tries to take it down into the corner, but Panthers will bring it up. But on the back check, Chris Locke and Matty Titus able to get it out to center ice. Now, Aiden Jalbert able to get it back out as well. Jalbert steps over to stop that Beverly rush, and Locke turns his own net. Come all the way over on the other side. Can't connect with Laramie, but there's a loose puck and a chance. Matty Titus gets it, dumps it deep, and allows Marblehead to get a change in. Eli Feingold, clever play, back out just offside, as Hogan Sedke tried to get to it before it went offside, but came just outside the zone. 7:19 left to go in the second period. Marblehead now with the 3-0 lead as the Hart, Sheridan, and Jacob Azeman line is out for Marblehead. Azeman gets it down low. And nice kick by Connor Sheridan there. Now Sedke turns it. He'll bring it back in. His shot misses. Big slap shot attempt there, and the Panthers will try and work it out of their own zone. And that one will go just down into the corner. Ryan Clay tries to lay a big hit on Bacchini, but the senior tri-captain just able to get out of his way, and then a shot from the point gets tipped into the netting. 6:36 left to go. As quick changes now for the headers, and they bring back out the Leveroni, Ryan, Connor Jalbert line. And this is Leveroni. Tries to feed Cam Patrick, but can't hit him. And there's a pass that is stolen. Opportunity for Cook. But Peters able to get it with the glove. Now Marblehead having a little trouble working it out. Panthers will dump it back in. Lyndon Dyer back for it with Meza chasing him. And they'll get it to Connor Jalbert. Jalbert will start it up out of his own zone. Gets around a couple of guys into the offensive zone. The shot is tipped by Sullivan and floats over the net. But Connor Jalbert has it behind. He'll try and come out to Leveroni. Can't connect. There's a shot. It's a tip away right at the blue line by Leveroni to keep it alive. Now Aiden Jalbert will chase it down into the corner. Nice stop. And he'll come back to the point, but this one gets past Matty Titus. And quickly Marblehead, though, will try the re-entry. Chris Locke. Back to Jalbert. Back to Locke. Back to Jalbert. Makes a nice kick stop on a puck that was in midair. And Laramie turns and fires. Back to the point. Jalbert comes back to Locke. Locke will just get it down low. Feingold. Back to the point. Pass through. Goes off the pads of O'Connell. Definitely some tip and screen opportunities there. This one goes off a defender from Locke on the sideboards. Laramie with it behind the net. Now we're going to have a penalty, and it's going to be on Marblehead. So 4:33 left to go. Marblehead out shooting Beverly 14-6 in the game. And Carter Laramie will go to the box. That's his second penalty of the day. And Marblehead will have to kill off another power play. They killed off a 5-on-3 in the first period. And Beverly, sensing this potential momentum swing, is going to call a timeout as Greg Fonzie wants to talk it over. Marblehead had sent out Sedke, Feingold, Dyer, and I believe Aiden Ryan as the penalty kill unit. Beverly with a bunch of chances, some good shots. Nick Peters has made some good saves on the evening. And Marblehead trying to hang on to this 3-0 lead. 2 Connor Jalbert goals in the first period. And then Christopher Locke, who was sprung on a great lead pass from Aiden Jalbert, got the score to make it 3-0. And we'll see what kind of a play Beverly comes up with for their power play here. It looks like it'll be McAlpine and Jack Cameron and Orlandella. No, Orlandella's climbing over the bench. It'll be Jackson Thomas on D. It'll be Bernard, Cook, and Bacchini as the forward line. They win it back to Thomas. Thomas gets it back. Now on the half boards. The shot is over the net and going to go all the way out. And comes all the way down. Minute 30 left on the power play. Sedke with the great tip. And Marblehead able to clear the zone. Sedke with that long reach, able to get that puck. Now Thomas will get it deep, but it's taken by Sedke, and he's able to clear it. Hogan Sedke had a great game against Gloucester, has also come back strong tonight for the Headers. Now Bacchini. Back to the point to Thomas. Thomas looking to try and get it through. Locke was all over that shooting angle. Now there's one tipped. Peters able to make a save on it. It hit Lyndon Dyer coming through. Now Bernard just tips it into the corner. Sedke playing strong. Trying to take the puck away from Meza. Meza gets it down low. Bernard loses it in his skates. Now back to the point. Capacchetti works it around. Meza down low. Only 6 seconds left. Marblehead content to keep them on the outside. Turns and fires. And another opportunity. Marblehead now back at full strength and had an opportunity to send Hayden Leveroni. And there's a redirect. And that one is... I am not sure what they are calling there. That looked like on the rebound that went in the net. The ref put his hands up. And they are calling for a face-off to the left of Nick Peters. The net was off its moorings, but the refs are allowed to call a goal if they feel that was warranted. And Greg Fonzie, who had now twice has thought that the puck has gone in the net behind Nick Peters, is asking for an explanation as to why the whistle blew and the call of no goal was made. So the Headers, who have not, frankly, gotten an awful lot of puck luck in their first 4 games, continue to get some tonight as Jalbert in the corner, and they managed to work it out. Here comes Connor Jalbert. Leveroni in front of him. Jalbert holds onto it. He'll flip it into the corner. Aiden Ryan Gets it back down low. Jalbert trying for the goal mouth tip for his brother. Couldn't connect. Gets pushed off the puck. And the shot by Titus. And the long lead pass cannot connect. And Jalbert will turn it around. Beverly changing. Opportunity for Marblehead to get it out. Aiden Jalbert tries to take it himself. He comes up with the puck, leaves it. Leveroni shoots and scores! Aiden Jalbert with the drop pass, and Hayden Leveroni with the goal, and it is 4-0 Marblehead. 1:16 left to go, a backbreaker for Beverly as Aiden Jalbert picks up his second nice assist of the period. And now back at it with Hogan Sedke with a shot. And Beverly kind of reeling now. Ryan Clay chases it, but Beverly gets it back out to the point. That one is able, Nick Peters is able to get a stick on it. And Marblehead brings it out to center ice with 43 seconds left to go in the second period. Chris Locke will circle. Two Beverly players on him. He just gets it back out to center ice. Carter Laramie will chase. Ryan Clay with the puck at his feet manages to leave it for Locke to get out. Now Laramie. And Beverly turns it over. Only 7 seconds left to go. Panthers will need to hurry, but nice defensive play by Sedke, and that is going to do it for the second period. So 2 in the first and 2 in the second for the Headers. And Nick Peters, flawless so far in net for Marblehead. And after 2 periods of play, it is Marblehead 4 and Beverly nothing. We will pause for the second intermission, and we will be back with you for third period action here on Headers Hockey. Welcome back. We are underway in the third period. Marblehead with the 4-0 lead. 2 first period goals and 2 second period goals. And now they will try to hang on here in the third period as Nick Peters makes the save. 2 second period goals, 2 first period goals scored by Connor Jalbert. 2 second period goals, both assisted by Aiden Jalbert. As the clock camera has come a little askew here. We'll try and fix that if we get a chance. But now here's a puck out to center ice. Beverly chasing it back. Beverly, losers of 3 in a row, trying to right their ship. Shot in on Nick Peters. Save made. Puck goes out. Aiden Jalbert gets it to center ice. Now Leveroni. Connor Jalbert following the play. He can't get it. Puck stuck there against the sideboards. And Bernard able to work it out and get it deep. Hogan Sedke will chase it back for Marblehead. The long bounce pass up, and Leveroni tips it deep. And Beverly brings it out. Ryan Clay gets a stick on it. Bikini chases him to the back, and Ryan Clay will get it over to Hogan Sedke. And here come the headers. Clay into the zone. Bikini stops him. Sedke with the shot. And now an opportunity for Beverly, but cleared out. Beverly offside, and the whistle blows for the offside. 2 minutes in. And Marblehead looking to hang on. Puck down in deep. Cam Patrick will get it around, but it's taken by Bradley McAlpine. Puck out in front and a shot, and somehow I think Peters got his body in the right place and managed to stop that as it was a wraparound puck right out in front. Panther player in front with an opportunity. It may have been Jack Cameron with the chance, but Nick Peters with the big save to keep this a 4-0 game. Andy Titus works it back into his own corner, trying to play it for Jalbert. Now Jalbert with the nice stick down on the ice to block it. And headers work it out. There's a lead pass to Andy Titus. Titus with the shot. Moved away by O'Connell. Back out to center ice. Matty Titus will chase it. He'll play it over to Aiden Jalbert. Jalbert turns. Sees an opportunity. Brings it up. Gets it down low. Takes a hit from Hallinan for his efforts. And now Hallinan is stopped by 3 header defenders. Nice back check there. And Sedke on the rush. Puck goes up and into the netting. And it'll be a face-off in the offensive zone. Christopher Locke and Hayden Leveroni each with goals in the second period, both assisted by Aiden Jalbert. And that took a 2-0 lead and doubled it for the headers. Panthers were offside, but it doesn't matter because the headers come the other way. Leveroni trying to get it deep. Leveroni still with the puck on his stick towards net, saved by O'Connell. swept away. There's a shot that goes on top of the net. Whistle doesn't have even time to blow. I believe Aiden Ryan knocked it off of the netting. Pass in front, and caroms around, comes all the way back. Came off a Marblehead stick, so it will be cleared out by the headers. And now at center ice, it's Aiden Ryan. He'll get it in deep, and O'Connell will just cover it up. 10:24 left to go in the third, and Marblehead with the 4-0 lead. Locke, Laramie, and Feingold, the line for Marblehead. That one goes up high and bounces up into the netting. Cam Patrick and Lyndon Dyer on D for the headers at the moment. Chris Locke will take the face-off against Meza. And Beverly able to get it all the way out, but it bounces into the scorer's bench. And it'll be held. It'll come all the way back down to the right of James O'Connell. Locke tries to win it back, but Beverly takes over. This is Meza. Meza with the shot, knocked away by Peters, back out in front. Peters gets the rebound, and Dyer able to get it away. Here comes Laramie. Feingold puts it over in the corner for Locke. This one comes back out to the point. Cam Patrick not able to keep it in. And Marblehead will have to change. They won't have to change. They take that opportunity to change while Beverly goes back for it. And now back at center ice, it's Beverly with it. Offside cause there. I believe that was Connor Sheridan. Nope, sorry, it was Drake Wyman. Came in to the end of that play like a house afire. Now this is Sheridan chasing down into the corner. Puck is back out and played forcefully back in by Jalbert. Marblehead. Connor Jalbert able to sweep it in. Long outlet pass, one-on-one, but it's going to come back to Ryan Clay, and he's going to be able to play it around. Kept in at the boards. Big hit by Clay. No call. Beverly fans wanted a call. Now Leveroni. Connor Jalbert goes in front. Leveroni jamming for it. And Beverly's frustration starting to mount here in the third period as some pushing and shoving after the whistle. 8 minutes exactly left to go in the third period. Marblehead out shooting Beverly 18-13 on the day. And with the 4-0 lead to show for their efforts. Shot just wide. Sedke chases it down. Now right back to the point. Feingold able to get it back in, and it's picked up by O'Connell. And he holds on to it for another faceoff. Feingold now is centering this line with Andy Titus and Kyle Hart. Comes back for the one-time slap shot attempt, but still Marblehead able to keep it in. Andy Titus just plays it down deep. Whipped around. Hart trying to get a stick on it. Nice play by Sedke to keep it in. And now this one comes over near side to Ryan Clay. He plays it off the linesman. He was trying to get it in deep. Sedke gets hit on the backboards and manages to come out of there with the puck. Locke with speed wraps around, waits for the new D pair to come on. Still has it. And the one-time attempt to Cam Patrick, and Patrick can't quite connect on it. Good opportunity. And this one is going to go down for icing. Christopher Locke made about a 3 times around the offensive zone. And then managed to almost get a great one-time pass over to Cam Patrick. Had a lot of mustard on it, but Patrick couldn't convert. Now Marblehead keeps it in off the face-off. And it's out to center ice. Meza is going to get it deep. And Cook is going to chase it. Marblehead is going to be penalized again. Marblehead has not had a power play on the day today. This will be I think the 4th power play for the Panthers, and they have not been able to convert on any of them. But it'll be Lyndon Dyer to the box. I believe it was a hold. And Beverly will have a chance to get on the scoreboard. There's a nice kick save on a low shot by Bikini. Back to the point. Good D in the slot by Aiden Jalbert, and now it's picked up by Feingold. He'll take it down the wing. Get it in deep. Sheridan will chase it. And Panthers bring it back out. Can't connect, though, but right back to the point goes the attempt for the clear. Puck in. Beverly with it. Thomas to Bikini. Now Thomas, his wrist shot goes wide, and Jalbert's going to be able to clear it down. They'll change up the penalty kill. It'll be Brennan Baker on the kill along with Hogan Sedke. Baker will get it out to center ice. Locke feeds Connor Jalbert. Jalbert will just get it deep. 49 seconds left to go on the Beverly power play. Panthers bring it through the neutral zone. And there's a chance and a kick save by Peters. And that one's going to go in. And afterwards, looks like Orlandella got it in, and afterwards he got hit by Connor Jalbert. So, believe the goal is going to count. Thought Orlandella put that one in, but the players are all lining up to the left of Peters. So they're going to be 5-on-3. It's a 2-minute penalty to Jalbert. I assume a cross check. 29 seconds left on the penalty to Lyndon Dyer. 4:40 left in this game. Other two teams, Barrington, Rhode Island, and Gloucester, waiting around to get their game started. Their game scheduled to start in 20 minutes. And yeah, looks like that too came along with a misconduct for Connor Jalbert. So Marblehead down 2 men. Beverly works it around. They can't connect with the pass. Beverly working it around the perimeter. This is Jackson Thomas. Pass, and nice save by Peters. Net is off its moorings again as Peters stopped that point-blank shot. I believe that was Meza on the shot. Marblehead gets one back. And so now it's 5-on-4. And Chris Locke able to get it and dump it down deep with 3:56 left to go. Beverly trying to bring it out of their own end. Matt Meza will get it down deep. Puck comes out in front, but Matty Titus able to grab it and get rid of it. And Beverly trying to bring it up again. 43 seconds left on their power play. Marblehead has stymied them at every opportunity. Ryan Clay with the hard clear around, and it goes out. Feingold will just get it deep. Long clear now. Hallinan gets it deep. Sedke takes the hit from behind. Ryan Clay brings it out. He'll get it to Sedke. Sedke gets it in deep. Penalty is over. 2:37 left to go in regulation. Good forecheck by Beverly, and Bacchini is able to get a stick on it, but now Laramie tries to work it out. Sedke just loses the handle on it, comes out in front, but Christopher Locke is right there, and he'll take it out of trouble. And tries the long pass. Tried to flip one to lead Leveroni, but just put it out a little too far ahead of him. And it'll go for an icing. 2 minutes exactly left to go in this one. And Marblehead is starting to sense the opportunity to get their first win of the season. It's been a very disappointing start for the Headers, not where they wanted to be at all. But able to come in and play a solid game in the consolation game of the Cape Ann Bank tournament. And looks like they will be able to come out of here with the win. Laramie tries to kick it ahead. Good play by Brennan Baker stepping up there for the Headers. And Beverly now looking to spring, just got a piece of that, preventing the icing. Now there's a steal but Baker gets it back and works it out himself. Good job by senior Brennan Baker. Feingold gets a stick on it. Massa turns it around. And now a 2-on-1 possibility. McAlpine with the shot and the save. And once again, the net off its moorings. Maybe the poorest moorings in the conference. 49.3 seconds left to go in the third, and great save by Peters on the 2-on-1. Aiden Jalbert laid out to try and prevent the pass from coming over, and that allowed Peters to focus on the shot. So faceoff will be to Peters' right. And finally, it's back down and into play. And Aiden Ryan brings it out, and he'll just get it deep. 37 seconds left to go. Marblehead with it. Pass back to the point. Dyer will get it back to Kyle Hart. Hart behind the net. He'll swing it back to Ryan. Ryan gets it down. And the Beverly player just came in and took it off. Took the net off the moorings. And he's going to the box. That's Capichetti. And I think Capicetti's been ejected at this point. Frustration running high on the Beverly side. Tonight, they won their season opener and now are looking at dropping 4 straight games. And with 12 seconds left, puck sails down into the corner. Hart will just get it deep. Comes back out, and it'll be sent down deep, and that is it. Final score here. Marblehead with their first win of the year. Nick Peters with his first shutout of the year. And the Headers get in the win column with a 4-0 victory. Both teams now 1-4 on the year. And Marblehead, the consolation victors in the Cape Ann tournament. A little bit of bad blood at the end, as there is sometimes between these two longtime rivals. They do play each other later on in the season. Believe that game is at Salem State. And a spring in the step of the Headers as they walk off. That's going to do it for us. I'd like to thank our camera operator for the day, James Caron. And thank all of you for watching us on Headers Hockey TV. The Headers are off until January 5th when they'll host Saugus at Salem State. We'll have that game for you on the Headers Hockey YouTube channel as well. Until then, I'm Steve Clay saying thanks for watching. Once again, the final score, Marblehead 4 and Beverly 0.